Love has a way of blinding people from the red flags in a relationship that may be waving right in front of their eyes. Some warning signs don't require you to look too closely, like a partner who punches a wall when their favorite baseball team loses, or a date who makes racist or homophobic comments. Never okay. But what about more subtle cues, like the fact that they keep swearing you're their soulmate after only 2 dates or being a little too clingy? No matter how stable, healthy, or passionate your romance it is, you're bound to encounter annoying, fine, maddening moments and pet peeves. Beyond those little things that irk Sigma males, certain words from a woman are a total turnoff for it. She appears flawless. Although she is everything a Sigma male could want in a partner, certain aspects of her make him doubt himself. Here are 10 things she will say and Sigma male will leave her. 1. My ex used to do that. If she keeps complaining and reporting badly about her ex, it's a big turnoff for a Sigma male. Men claiming all of their ex-partners were insane is analogous to this. What kind of person could have crazy or horrible ex-partners? Women often say things like this, which is a serious warning sign. That it's a Sigma male to wonder why she chooses those kinds of men, since maybe they're all jerks. She may assign blame to others instead of accepting accountability for her actions. It might also imply that she was the jerk, even though her ex-partners weren't. After a breakup, we never really own up to our mistakes, do we? Even though it takes 2 for a breakup to happen, it is far simpler to place the blame on the other person. 2. It's your fault. Guilt is the emotion manipulator, and narcissists use it most often because they know it works every time. If she loves using that sad face to get what she wants every time, it's a form of controlling behavior. Plus, it's a glaring sign of narcissism. A relationship should never be about emotional abuse, manipulation, gaslighting, and guilt-tripping. These toxic behaviors can easily cause the relationship to become abusive. When Sigma males try to bring up her actions or her red flags, she never apologizes or takes responsibility for her actions. Sigma males stay on alert and never say sorry to her, because she is manipulative and he lets her go. 3. Pointing out flaws. If your girlfriend is concentrating on the bad things about you or your relationship, she might be more critical than she used to be. Your relationship may be in danger if she feels that you are to blame for everything and finds fault in everything you do. It's an indication that a person isn't experiencing the same level of love when they stop showing their spouse the same respect and kindness. Sigma males let her go if he's the only one apologizing, and she never takes responsibility for any issues that come up. It means he's dealing with a one-sided relationship. When he tries to point out the things he likes about her or the things she does well instead of always finding fault in her, and she becomes defensive, the Sigma male lets her go. She has lost interest in the relationship when she becomes overly critical or dismissive. When Sigma males experience hypercriticism, they feel regularly dismissed and struggle to flow along with her. He doesn't blossom in this kind of relationship. The best he could do is to let her go. 4. It's always about her. To be honest, the first indication that your girlfriend may be a little selfish is probably if she is constantly talking about herself. A self-centered individual is not going to give a damn about other people. A Sigma male will let a girlfriend go if she is self-centered and never stops talking about herself. When she begins discussing her job or aspirations for the future or even her ex-partners, ensuring that he is aware of her opinions on everything and focusing less on his life. For instance, if she consistently overlooks significant events in his life and tries to draw attention to herself alone. Male Sigmas perceive her as egotistical, self-centered, and indifferent to the emotions of others. 5. I have no one else. Even though this sounds like a lie often, this is a red flag for a Sigma male. Hearing her say this does not impress a Sigma male. To him, he understands that the lady wants him to take over her responsibility, and males do not take anyone's responsibility. 6. Obey me. Sigma males do not obey rules from anyone. They don't respect authorities. Even in the place of work, they are silent rebels. They create their path and enjoy their freedom. When a girl says a Sigma male should obey her, it doesn't end well with them, especially when she tries to order him around, trying to make him leave his friends, or probably does her wish all the time. Sigma males let go of such a girl. It threatens his independent lifestyle and freedom, and she sees such a girl as a manipulator. 7. It was nothing serious. Sigma males leave her, and she notices she's unfaithful, and she tries to pretend nothing is going wrong. You could hear her say things like it was nothing serious, making it look like he didn't see clearly or probably accusing her. This statement means she is building a defense around her guilt, and it's not healthy for a Sigma male in a relationship with her. Faithfulness is a bedrock of every successful relationship. For a Sigma male who is not so much into women, he deserves a woman who is faithful and won't mess with his trust. This is a red flag for him, and he doesn't deal with it. 8. You are cheating. Trust is a high commodity for every relationship. Without trust, both parties will continually try to prove a point, even when they are not cheating. This is because they are constantly on guard, looking for signs that the other person is not being faithful. This can lead to a lot of tension and conflict in the relationship. Sigma males are no exception to this rule. They expect their women to trust them, and they do not give them any reason to doubt their commitment to the relationship. However, when their girlfriends accuse them of cheating randomly, it sends a different signal to them. It means that she does not trust him and is willing to blame him without complete evidence. This could be very disappointing and hurtful to a Sigma male. It has worked hard to build a relationship based on trust, and now it is being undermined. This can make him feel defensive and withdraw from the relationship. Here are some of the reasons why Sigma males may be so sensitive to accusations of cheating. They have high standards for themselves and their partners. Sigma males are typically very self-disciplined and have a strong sense of integrity. They expect the same from their partners. When a Sigma male is accused of cheating, it is a direct attack on his character. They have been hurt in the past. Many Sigma males have been betrayed in previous relationships. This can make them more wary of trusting others and more sensitive to any signs of betrayal. If you are in a relationship with a Sigma male, it is important to remember that he needs to trust you in order to be fully committed to the relationship. Avoid accusing him of cheating without concrete evidence. Instead, be open and honest with him about your feelings and concerns. If you can build a strong foundation of trust, you'll have a much stronger and more fulfilling relationship. Sigma males do not rule out that a woman can be jealous in a relationship. It's not bad to be jealous and try to protect your partner, but expect that she should know when she's overstretching the jealousy, as it ends up hurting the relationship. Any jealousy that is not placed under control is a product of a lack of trust, and it breeds accusations that are exhausting for Sigma males who love protecting their peace. He will let her off because he can't bear a woman who doesn't trust him. 9. I'm busy right now. As a guy, she makes time to spend with him. Even though she has a 9-to-5 job, a woman who is in love will ensure to have your time in her tight schedule. When she consistently tells Sigma males that she's busy, he knows that she is not interested in the relationship. If she was, she would make time for him. Sigma males do not force themselves into a relationship with any woman. They respect their space and are not hesitant to withdraw when they notice you are not giving them the same energy. 10. Become too sensitive. When you tell your partner to stop tickling you, does he or she refuse to stop? When you ask for personal space, do they still touch you in seemingly harmless ways, such as hugs, shoulder rubs, or even repeatedly poking you in the arm like a sibling? Yes, those are serious warning signs. As with all boundaries, Sigma males want to make sure that the person understanding our instructions is treating us with respect. Even though some of these instances might not seem like big issues, the issue here is one of escalation. When their partner crosses their boundaries and they try to talk to her about it, and she ends up blaming him for becoming too sensitive, Sigma male does not let it slide. It's a red flag for him and an indication that they won't stick with him in the long run. People should be able to hear no and stop. He doesn't want anyone making him feel light of his emotions. Knowing the things she will say in Sigma male leaves her, it's time to know why the Matrix can't control Sigma males. Click on the image in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more video updates.